This could be dangerous. Better blend in.
Investigation underway.
Down you go. There we are.
Drone, begin a search.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
I'm coming for you.
Good lord. What peat bog did you crawl out of?
Explosive specialist on site. Where's the target? Suspect's injured!
Run a search. Make it quick.
One of the crowd. Good lord. Is Albion seriously planning to manufacture all this? Still got it.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
safe, for now.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are ready to engage.
Job done.
Control, suspect is escaping on a boat.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Humans are selfish, not factual. They want to know, will this make my life easier? Or will Fucking hell! Right here!
Are you lost or tempest tossed? Welcome to Clare Waters. In this New England, many wonder who is calling the shots, who's pulling the strings. Our MPs are silent, our leaders invisible. Who speaks for the people? Who is the face of government?
We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Investigation underway. All humans must comply.
He's got ya!
Who's next?
Disturbance detected.
Always good to change your look.
Had someone move.
Job done. Look at that!
Have you looked at the Themis brief, ma'am?
Yes, I looked at it before I assigned you to the project. I am quite familiar with what it entails.
You must see the ethical implications of this. Themis violates half a dozen laws at least.
Those laws don't apply anymore. Or haven't you been paying attention? We're functioning under martial law here.
No. Themis is more than just martial law. It's a guillotine waiting to come down on everyone.
Look, you have two options. You can do your job, or you can lose your job. Pick one.
Where's my backup? Get it!
Still got it.
It never gets easier to see that.
Operative KIA. Apologies.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Copy that.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Failure to comply with Albion's orders is a crime.
Interesting. Well, I've survived a lot worse than this.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Copy that.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, no, like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, without questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure.
All right, Sebastian. This is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
All right, microdrones. Into the fray.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful. Made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day!
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
I knew it! The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works?
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but... twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
Shit. All right, let's do it. Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... and Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Whoa. Is this what an average day is like for you lot? Well, I always have to deal with this.
Until you lose them, yes.
Believe it or not, he is trying to be helpful.
Well, That's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without you, Hamish. But we're not done with Cass, not yet. We could use more help. If you're up for some more action.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
You belong in the Resistance. I can tell.
I was about to say the same thing to you. I'm looking for someone that can get to difficult places. Is that you?
Depends on the place. What are you thinking?
It's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it, we'll talk some more then.
Nothing wrong here, I swear it.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that in any way relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Well, he's got the hump.
I, for one, am intrigued by his mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on his request. The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Acknowledged.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
Let's find this fucker.
Seeing anyone? Stop that spider! How?
it quits.
I've had enough of this. You're about to get what you deserve. Harder.
Huh? Nothing so far.
Let's dance.
Let's make this quick, all right? I guess I ought to look fancy anyway. I'm gonna move on. For crying out loud. We've got to track them down. Over here! We got a body! All clear here. All right, I'm gonna check look around this. Fan out and find this cockroach. Nothing. Gonna keep moving. I think we're good, but I'll take a look around. Can't see anything. I'll look anyway. Oh, crap! Spit up and find them. All right, let's look around then. No one here. Moving on. I guess I ought to look around.
Find the Joker hacking this vehicle.
Nope! We've got to track them down. What's your problem? For this. No one here.
How'd that spider get loose?
Lock it down.
They're gone.
Whoa!
Spread out. Find them.
What have we got, Bagley?
More GPS coordinates. Seems we're on a bit of a scavenger hunt. I put the odds at about even we find a corpse at some point.
Interesting. Drop the location on my map.
You're needed. Can you...
Yes, I'm ready. Okay, I'm here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
Are you serious?
Go on, up you get.
Honestly, I'm just glad anyone who thinks everything's okay. Just gotta call him.
I had something.
What took you so long? You're dead sick, right? I have to say, I like the way you work.
What are we doing up here?
Apologies for the run around. I had to make sure that you are the real deal. Too many people pretending.
And?
I'm impressed with your squad. I'd like to join you and take back London, if you have me.
Fantastic. Welcome to DedSec. Yes, we're getting bigger and bigger. Welcome to DedSec.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring... This place looks familiar and different all at once.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec. Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Did you know that you're legally required to have your optic working at all times?
Don't put the wash on. I left my phone in there.
Life's full of little accidents. Accident or not, the law requires you to carry a working optic at all times. So it's a good job our engineers have seen most accidents you can think of.
I'll have that working for you again in no time.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
Sorry, I'm not following this.
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O... Wait for it. S.
We gotta see about this. Give me those coordinates.
You just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just gotta have it. No, yeah, I do.
Bugger off. Degenerate resisting. Swat.
Okay, I'm here. What do we do now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP, sending us the distress signal.
Miss? Huh, a flip phone. Who are you? My mother?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the fuck is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
I promise nothing, but we will listen.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Mr. Bagley, Miss Sabine, what's going on with this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Problem. This place is a mess and he's not here. Looks like a fight.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Okay, I will try. There better be more.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS-AR. Data
That appears to be our contact.
Fuck.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
Run it.
Jump it.
Climb it.
Conquer it.
Whatever you're doing this weekend, Scoreline has the gear you need.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out. Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Rental police? Well, why not the Sir shitheads?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Okay, funny guy. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show it.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Oh, that guy's dead for sure. But hey, that means we can fight those Albion guys and not feel bad. Bagley, send me the coordinates.
Cheap fucking piece of shit!
Spread out. Find the suspect.
Redirecting.
Drone, initiate search.
No sign of him yet. Drone, initiate search of the area.
Initiating search.
You are coming with me, one way or another. What was that noise? Stand down now.
Halt.
Where are you
Failure
hiding?
to comply will result in forceful intervention. Searching for
I
target.
can't see the suspect.
Hello? Someone else sloughed on. Work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it. I shouldn't hang around here too long. Easy. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Come on now, we're just here.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, I'd like you to explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Okay. Bagley will see about the intel. Just don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
I don't like spies, but him strike me as a sincere guy. Let's check out him intel at least.
All right, 1 second.
Bags, see if this checks out. Then get everyone together for a debrief.
This is a tactical nightmare. We're in the dark here. We ought to walk away.
Respectfully, I disagree. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arsehole that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good call.
Yeah, all right.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Sure, the head dies, but the body dies too. Why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
So it's on us then. We fought back, and now Zero Day has had enough. It's our fault.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Happening. Not gonna let you mess with round one this time. I swear, I'm so pissed.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
We are going to spy on the spies. Sounds dangerous without the right plan.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Jesus.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Tests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
So helpful. And quick to betray your own people.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
I have the dossiers. I'm leaving before anyone else gets hurt.
Good work.
I have your list of SIRS personnel here.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you could say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Wait, what?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Target.
Feeling fit for duty today?
Thought you'd never ask.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Ira is ready to help.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No, slow down. We don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So? Bagley can brute force it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, Zero Day wins. Which means we all die.
Shit. You really need a whole finger?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
That's not so bad.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, how about some help?
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's our move then.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Copy.
Found her.
Unfucking-believable. Well, welcome to your last-minute meeting. You can take that and shove it up your smug, unelectable arse, you... No, don't say that. Don't say that. Why would you say that? Bomb Order comes out as Russian submarine of an office. Keep out of it, dickhead. This situation's been fucked plenty.
Shit. Rest now, friend. We'll finish your mission for you.
Unfortunately, that piece of your heart isn't the only thing that died. Anyway, you're up.
Careful now, these drones aren't cheap.
I'm not the only one who saw that, right? Download complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Drop the location on my map.
Done.